Oh, I didn't click. Damn. Hello. Welcome back to a brand new... Don't frick it up again.
I'm the one that wants the intro.
Don't... Hello. Welcome back to a brand new Lush Life video.
I'm Mrs. Lush, and this is Leon Lush. He can't talk, so I'm just going to explain that we're supposed to be doing some not online dating.
Yeah, we're signing Mrs. Lush up for Match.com.
I already did that before I met
for the second time in her life. Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new Lush Life video. One of our friends, Joyce Blackmon, in the comments gave us a couple of tips on what we could do for content. One of them was a Q&A, which we recently did last week, which you've probably seen already. Thank you so much for watching that. I hope you enjoyed it. And then she mentioned that maybe you could play one of those also generic and usually extremely cringy and corny games where y'all play literally the same game, but the questions come off the internet from one of those how well do you know your significant other sites. So
Sounds right up my alley.
I thought, why not play the cringiest couples game of all time and just like Google couples quiz, and we'll just go through a couple answers because content, and you know, it's a Thursday and there's wine involved. So what are you gonna do? Joyce also says, I just thought it would be cool with a K. So I do hope that this turns out to be cool with a K, Joyce. Thanks for the comment.
By the way, we love ideas like this and people providing their input. It definitely helps us out.
I didn't tell her to say that.
I thought you were going to disagree with me.
No,
Please don't.
Mrs. Lush, looking out for the channel.
It's genuinely been helpful.
Certainly, if you guys have things you want to see, fire them up in the comments, baby. Are you and your boyfriend bored with chatting and watching movies and are looking for something you can do together to pass the time? Yes, in fact, we are, except we're going to take it one further. We're really looking for something we can do to make content as well as pass the time while we have some libations. 21 questions to test how well you really know your partner, from childhood nicknames and stinging disappointments to least favorite smells. From Psychology Today. Now, there's a lot of online quizzes about how well you know your partner. Some of them are lame. This one seems like it really cuts straight to the chase. Take the quiz below. Once you're done, read the questions and your answers to your partner and find out how well you did. We're going to scratch all that. We're just going to go through them one by one and kind of talk about the questions with each other. Question 1. What's your partner's least favorite body part?
His body hair.
Is that considered a body part? Well, just because I'm a descendant of a Kodiak black bear and every part of my body is covered in hair doesn't mean
it's
that...
on your body. It can be a part.
Yeah, until I shave it off because it drives me insane.
Then it's your abdomen. Is fine.
My abdomen? Is the laptop in the way, please? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
That or blur it out.
No, dude, what are you talking about? Our whole bodies are our temple. Our bodies are our temple, baby. There's no least favorite part. Yeah, my stomach. You know, it's the guy thing. It's just how it is, and I would be remiss to talk about. I mean, rule number 1: don't talk about your partner's insecurities on the internet. As a man.
All I know is I carried your 9-pound baby.
Yeah, she
so
did.
You can't really talk about my body parts.
Yeah, she did carry Mr. Diesel himself, Little Tomato Jackson, and he was a big boy. When your partner was a child, what did they want to be when they grew up? Ooh.
I think.
Pull it close, hon. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
I think Leon wanted to be a musician.
What?
I think Leon wanted to be a musician.
Ooh, not
Wait, time out, back up. Or a professional Mario Kart player.
That's way closer than musician. Not even close. The musician thing didn't even happen until I was done.
That's
with,
right.
Until
So
I was
you went across the country.
Until I was done with college. Yeah, I was like in my 20s.
All right, so a professional video game player.
Yeah, pretty much. Which Ninja kind of took that crown instead, and here I am. Just I don't even really know what to call myself, but I was one of the ones that was I didn't have a set thing. Like I didn't want to be an astronaut or a doctor. I was just playing as it came. Loved sports. Loved video games. Loved making people laugh, and at least I kind of get to do that for a living in some capacity now.
Yep.
For you, I feel like you want it to be an esthetician. I think you probably wanted to be an. I have no idea. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know you as a kid. What would you have wanted to grow up to be? A teacher? A doctor? You wanted to be a doctor or an...
No, it was never one specific thing.
That's right.
I think with most kids.
This is a stupid question.
I went through a phase. I wanted to be a dentist at one point. I wanted to be a special ed teacher at one point. I wanted to
It's quite the stretch there. Dentist, special ed teacher.
Oh, I wanted to be an accountant at one point.
Oh my God! Nobody in their right mind as a kid would ever want to be an accountant. Every accountant ever is like, wow, this is the worst job ever, but it pays well.
I like math. I did well in accounting class. I went to school for it for one semester.
I didn't even know that about you.
And now I'm a nurse. Instead of paper, I work with people.
I feel like these days, most kids, it's not like
it's impossible
it's
to
not
know.
like it used to be. Name a country your partner would love to visit. Hold on, let me think of a country. Okay, go.
That's pretty freaking easy for you.
Is it?
Are you kidding me? You don't know how to answer that for me?
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
No, I know you. I'm saying for me.
Yeah,
you want to go to Italy.
Duh.
Yeah, obviously.
So Italian.
Born and bred Sicilian over here, and you've never even...
Not born.
Have you ever left the country?
Yes.
So you've never been to, like, Europe or any other continent besides the United States, and you've been to, like, some outlying islands?
I've definitely been to another continent.
Which one?
Don't ask me. I don't have good geography, but it wasn't America.
I mean, what do you consider the tropical islands? Are those, like, part of a continent?
Yeah.
They must be, right? I feel like they're... I don't know.
Let's not get into geography. It's not my strong suit. Leon here.
Think of my roots. Think of the...
Scotland.
Yes! Oh my God, I can't believe you said it right. Scotland and Ireland.
We knew each other so well.
I know.
We're going to stay married forever.
We're on question 3 and we're already meant to be together. I can't believe it.
I'm so happy they solidified our relationship.
Thank God for this Psychology Today quiz because I was worried until we did this whole geography test. Now I think that I'm fast forwarding 50 years and we're old and gray in a rocking chair together on the front porch drinking Budweiser, shooting shotguns, killing all the squirrels in our front yard.
Question number 4. Did your partner have a nickname as a child? What was it? Bonus point. Did they like the nickname and why? This is getting a little personal because the internet doesn't actually know my name or your name as far as I know.
Nah, the internet kind of knows your name.
Anywho. It doesn't really matter because my nickname wasn't my name. So, what was my nickname as a child?
Mima.
No.
Squirt.
No.
Loser.
Yes.
No, what was it? I don't know.
Are you freaking...
Wait, should I know?
Wait, are you kidding me right now? You don't know what my nickname was as a child. My parents
I'm panicking.
still call me it.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Amanda, who calls you it?
My best friend, Amanda. Shelly.
Don't start name dropping friends on the channel.
I'm gonna name drop it.
Don't start.
My parents all still call me this.
Oh, well, yeah, Nina.
Duh.
Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. Okay. So, what was my nickname as a child?
Jamie.
There you go. Now you know. I was Jamie for the first longest time in my life.
Years?
A lot of you right now, your mind might be a little blown, and I'm okay with that. Because now I'm Leon, and that's all you need to know. Now I'm so Leon right now, and if you don't ever call me anything else, I will slap your face off your face. I'll slap your cheeks right into the sink. What disappointment or rejection from your partner's past still stings? Probably the first time you asked me out and I said, psh, yeah, right. Me? Get with it, girl. I'm way too hench for you. That never happened. None of that's true.
But I'm gonna guess that yours is not
Oh boy.
making it with the band.
Oh, I don't know. I never see that as a... what's the question?
What?
It doesn't sting. No, it doesn't sting. Like,
Okay.
And it wasn't even a rejection. That's the thing. Like, we didn't... Yeah, no, that's tough.
Disappointment, though?
I guess. But here's the thing. Like, I'm not going to go on a tangent, but
No.
like that was a building block for
Please
who I am today, right?
Yes.
Like being in the band, a musician, like being an entertainer, playing on stage, all of those things contributed to what's happening in my life today, which I am so grateful for. Which of your partner's achievements are they most proud of? Ooh, here we go.
Getting that gold 1 milli plat. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to answer that for myself.
What do you mean?
I just answered what I'm the most proud of. Whatever. Anywho, I'm so proud of him for
excuse,
getting that one.
excuse me. Excuse me. You're proud of getting a 1 million plaque.
I said I'm proud of you getting 1 million plaque.
No, that's what you're supposed to answer for me.
I did.
Yeah, and you got it right. 100%. I'm proud of that. So that's definitely, I would say, what I've been able to do in the last several years is one of my proudest achievements. I've done a lot of things I'm proud of.
Yeah.
But that's a big one.
We definitely had a little bit of a celebration when that occurred.
I think for Mrs. Lush, creating another human is one of her proudest achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all about that. Takes a lot of pride in her son. Love her for it.
It's a lot of work, though, growing another human inside your body forever, it feels
It's
like.
9 months. It's nothing.
It felt like forever.
Imagine that. I'm over here like, yeah, childbirth, psh, it's easy.
Even just being pregnant. I didn't even have a bad pregnancy, but it's just a lot of work.
All right, we get it.
Okay.
But no, seriously, yeah, no, that's huge. Women that give birth, God bless. I can't imagine it's an experience.
Yes.
We're just gonna skip the ones we don't like, so you guys can deal with it and shut the hell up about it. How's that sound? That's right. Suck on that, lollipop. What is your partner's favorite smell?
Nope.
Is this from you're picking this for me? You saw it in the last video. Oh, fresco afternoon. What's your partner's favorite flavor of ice cream? I'm going first. Okay?
Because there's nothing I like more than ice cream.
Because it's literally your favorite thing in the world. And I know the flavor. I can't think of the name,
Are
though.
you kidding
It's
me?
purple.
Oh, it's because it has a fancy name.
Yeah, it's purple. It's
And you can only get it at one place.
yeah, Richardson's. It's Gucci berry. It's not Gucci berry. God, I'm pissed. What's it called?
You suck.
I'm pissed.
Your favorite flavor is either A, coffee Oreo, or B, chocolate peanut butter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, 100%.
Yeah. Or a combination of the two.
Yeah, I always mix two flavors, and they're typically
Always.
those.
And he doesn't like sprinkles.
I don't mind them, but I don't get them typically.
Carry on. You failed.
No, what you didn't say your flavor though, because I
I
can't
don't need
think.
to. You don't know it.
It's purple. It's the blackberry one with the Oreos and the. It's a specific flavor to. Phantom berry. Thank you. God. Moving
No
on.
one's gonna know what that
Yeah,
is.
I know. It's a New England thing, maybe. What is a personality trait your partner dislikes about themselves and that they share with a parent? Wow. Whoa.
Whoa.
Cutting deep, hitting hard. Ugh.
I don't think you dislike any traits that you share with your parents.
Correct. I am perfect.
Yeah.
Good answer. But for you, good Lord, where do I begin? So something you share with your parents, this is a difficult...
Yeah, you're not going to know.
Yeah, no, I don't... Like, you're overly... When it comes to, like, orderliness, like a little OCD.
That's exactly it!
Thank
Oh
you.
my God.
Thank you. Thank you. She's
Ding, 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 ding. I do the green, ding, ding,
way
ding.
OCD. Like, she'll come home from work.
Yes, and that is exactly from my parents.
I'll spend 45 minutes before she gets home from work, like tidying the house because I know
You should.
that this makes
You
my
should.
wife happy, right?
You
And I'm
should.
like, all right, this glass goes here, and this candle is 45 degrees south, 16 degrees north on the counter right there.
Yes.
Turn 76 degrees to the northwest, and I'll put it perfectly. And then she'll come home, and there's like a 15-minute period where she just goes anal ape and just is like putting things in the dish, touching this, touching that, and I'm like, damn, I thought I really took care of business, but she's out here getting it done. I really missed the ball.
He might do all that, but he still forgets to shut the cabinet.
Yeah, f*** the cabinets.
And he's 100% correct. Thank you, parents. I got that from you.
What type of music does your partner secretly like? What's a musical taste they have that most people wouldn't know they enjoy? I think for you, you don't really have any secret musical tastes. You're like a top 40. No, none of that. You literally are just anything that's
What
top
do
40.
I secretly kind of like, though? Maybe
It's not a
always
secret.
Like it.
You like Sia. She's your favorite artist.
Duh.
You like Backstreet Boys.
Duh.
Apparently Billie Eilish with the duh.
Huh?
You didn't watch the edit in the last video? Josh, do it again, please. Thank you.
I like Incubus.
Oh, that is kind of, yeah, she randomly out of the beaten path loves Incubus, which is so different
We went to a concert.
We went
Hello.
to an Incubus concert a few years ago, which is great. I love Incubus too because that's more my style of music, and it's just very weird that she loves them so much. What do you think about me? What's my secret musical taste like?
It's very obvious that you love a lot of the classic rock stuff. You love
Sure.
the Beatles. You're obsessed with the Beach Boys all of a sudden. Whatever.
I love everything.
You have a very broad musical taste.
Exactly.
However,
It's an impossible question to
one
answer.
thing that I'm not comfortable with you liking, but you do,
Oh, well.
dubstep. Cue the video.
How did you spend your summer as a child? That one's stupid. Skip it. Give a shit about your summer.
Chasing the ice cream truck?
Last question, question 21. Wrapping it up now. What purchase is your partner currently considering? What's on their wish list? You know this about me.
Oh, he needs a new, I don't know what it's called. iMac?
You better, yay, man.
He needs a new iMac.
You're damn right.
ASAP.
The studio is nice up there, but
Yeah.
my main workhorse computer is the same one I've had for 7 years.
Also, you really need a new phone. He's got like an iPhone 3, I'm pretty sure.
And
it doesn't work. It holds the battery for about 25
It's a
minutes.
7, but I have to keep it on the charge at all times. But the main thing is the iMac in my office, which is where I do all my work. It's just a slug. I mean, I've put it off for too long, and it's time to update the actual workhorse computer so I can edit these videos for you guys. No, that's not true. Josh edits these videos on the main channel. I can edit the main channel videos for you guys in a reasonable amount of time without it crashing and crapping out on me all the time. For you, oh boy, I am remiss. I don't know. Probably a vacation, I would imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my girl's into that frivolous kind of spending.
It's not frivolous. Just take me somewhere that's fine.
Need a little bit of
You're
R&R. I want to be sitting in a lounge chair by a pool that has some sort of waterfall, a bunch of 19 to 24-year-olds getting banged up in the pool at the pool bar, and I'm just sitting there with like a Miami Vice, sipping it, reading some motivational book I ordered on Amazon before the trip, and falling asleep off and on throughout the afternoon, waking up hungover at 6:30 p.m.
I think that's all the time we have for today.
Wow, that was informative. So glad you guys got to know so much about us. This is great. Thank you, Joyce, for the suggestion. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We do appreciate your support and your watch time. And we hope to see you in the next one very shortly in the future. Salute.